money coming into your accounts as an investor based on an investment that you've made, and you have not had to do an absolute thing to have that money come into your account at the end of each month.
What does a true passive income look like from a client's perspective?
Well, you'll get a lot of different clients that will probably relate to that in a lot of different ways. You'll have each end of the spectrum when it comes to what you refer to as passive income. Now, obviously our favourite here at Doran Estates, as you can probably appreciate from our experiences, passive income is something that the client has absolutely nothing to do with, as in like the asset itself is so completely looked after and maintained, so the client can live on the other side of the planet and just see the money going into his account every month. That is the end of the spectrum that we like all of our clients to have the opportunity to be able to develop with ourselves. However, you've got all the way up to the other end of the spectrum, depending on the clients and how hands-on the client wants to be. And we'll always give them that flexibility. You know, we'll make sure that we've got the people around us, the networks around us, to be able to offer complete hands-off management for the clients. And we can do that with numbers of different properties that the client may own. Or we can then, you know, allow the client to see, feel and touch the property, allow the client to have a lot to do with management. We find the most popular way of describing passive income, true passive income, the way I see it is money coming into your accounts as an investor based on an investment that you've made, and you have not had to do an absolute thing to have that money come into your account at the end of each month. You haven't had to make any phone calls, you haven't had to chase someone up, you haven't had to do any tenancy management, you haven't had to do any tax management, you haven't had to do absolutely anything at all.